go, Springfield Kings fans. And then there were three. This is the last semifinal game of the Moam A3 Blue Note Cup. Earlier, the Chesterfield Falcons knocked off St. Peter's 6-3. So Chesterfield moves on next week. They will play the winner of this game. Springfield Kings 14U A3, coached by Paris Fromm, Eric Fromm, Tyler Schurz, special assistant coach Troy Sanderfield, skating coach Jasmine Fromm, team manager Jackie Patterson. They're going to take on the Springfield, Missouri Spirit. It's going to be Springfield versus Springfield down here in Fenton, Missouri. Semifinal game action. The Spirit head coach Brandon Moon, assistant coach Jay Wynn, team manager Angela Higdon. They were able to knock off Twin Bridges yesterday 4-0. So we're going to see the Spirit today. Kings won their game also 4-0 over Kirkwood. Game set for 6:40 p.m. It's only 6:26 on the clock, so we're way ahead of schedule. We're going to go ahead and get the game started. Springfield, Missouri Spirit only skating 8 skaters, plus number 80 Beaker tending net. Max Beaker. Starting 5 for your Springfield Kings. Guillermo Frere is going to be between the pipes. Eli Humke heading out. Jaden Sanderfield. Jonathan McKinney. Back on D. Which will they step out here? It's going to be Grant Phillips and Tanner Rath. Recording through a net, so apologize for the blurred view. Do my best to call the game. Going back to Grant Phillips, back in King zone. Slings it up towards Eli Humke. Good stick work through the neutral zone. Sanderfield's going to dump it in Spirit zone. 18. Skating behind his net. Loses it over to Sanderfield. Spirit regather. Spirit going to charge right down the middle. It's poked away by Phillips before they get going. Could have been a dangerous one. Spirit going to send it all the way to the far side. Now it's Grant Phillips trying to get up to Jonathan McKinney. Looking back at the puck, got a shoulder. Puck goes by, no icing. McKinney's going to try to take it away. Back wall, going to that far corner. Instead, McCarty fresh off the bench. He's going to lend a hand. And now Kelleher up to McCarty. Shot. Back, hits the side of the net, goes back wall. McKinney going to chase down, puts it back in front. Covered up. And Max Beaker covered it up before any rebound could happen. 2 players to watch out for. Number 23, Jackson Crow, and 18, Harrison Landwehr. Good players that had some goals earlier yesterday against Twin Bridges. Jovian Mitchell sends it near corner. Center and pass from McCarty gets stick to the back wall. Kelleher gets put on the ice. And the Spirit sent it off. Shooter's stick all the way back. KO's going to chase down. Clears it back. 33. Wilson back here. Sends it back towards KO. KO sends it up to McCarty, just over his stick, but he's going to get a charge going. Gets by 18. Going back to that far, near corner. Kelleher now. Out in front. Like Suter was the closest, King. Doesn't get a shot. Here's 18. Through the neutral zone. Going to dump it in, head for a line change. KO's going to retrieve. Spirit can't really enjoy those line changes like most teams. They only brought 8 players. Spirit going to send it off Sanderfield, back in their zone. Now Kim sends it out the far wall. KO slings it near side Eli Humke. Humke over the red line. Right side, on shot on net. Beaker save. Stick save. Still down in here in Spirit zone. They're going to sling it out. Neutral zone, Tanner Rath. Ricochet's over to Jaden Sanderfield. Sicked away by Kim. Sanderfield's going to take it back. Near corner. Big pile up back there. Hutchinson's right in the slot. Slow moving puck. Spirit move it out. Shot from 92, Palmer. Hits off Rath. Rath's going to corral. Going behind Guillermo. Sends it out to Hutchinson. Right point stays in the zone for the Spirit. Left of the net. Bouncing around over here. Phillips plays it near wall up to Eli Humke. Humke going to dump it in deep. Going back behind Beaker. Hudson, closest King. He's going to try to lift the stick, but puck gets by. Now 23. Jackson. On the right side. Shot. Goal. That's one of the guys I told you to watch out for. 23, Jackson Crow. Makes it 1-0 Spirit. 11:34 left in the first. Michael Kelleher is going to take it down towards Spirit zone. Saw a hit coming from 18, so he put on the brakes. McKinney's going to beat it in front. McCarty can't get a shot off. Takes a shiv instead. Now back to Jovian Mitchell. Slappa. Redirect. Goal! Keegan McCarty. Ties it up. 1-1. 11:18 left in the first. Absolute laser from Mitchell. McCarty was in the slot. Just redirected it just enough over Beaker. Higdon sends it up into the netting, out of play. Faceoff's going to be just outside Spirit zone. Sanderfield going up against Crow. Crow is a good skater out there for the Spirit. Puck goes across the ice. 18 for the Spirit, sends it around the board, all the way up to Palmer. Palmer sends it down towards King zone, and O'Brien's going to go retrieve. KO's got some wheels on him, plays it out to the far side, intercepted by the Spirit. Sanderfield intercepts their pass up in the air, and now it's back in that far corner. He sends it up to Jackson Suter. Suter slings it out, down towards Spirit. Humke's got a head of steam going, trying to beat 18 back here. Humke's going to beat him back there. He's getting put into the wall, and now the Spirit coming away with the puck. Sanderfield putting pressure. And here goes Crow. Crow cuts to the right side. Sticked up from Sanderfield and KO. No call. Got a Crow sandwich, if you will. And KO pass up to Suter. Suter dumps it down in Spirit zone. Kings are going for a line change. Hutchinson fresh off the bench. All the way back to Jovian Mitchell. Mitchell through the neutral zone. Backhands it down into the Spirit zone. Like Mitchell's heading over for a line change. So he's just heading to get back on side, or defensive side. Save Guillermo Frere. Deep shot for the Spirit. Guillermo saw it the whole way. Glove save. Face off down in King zone. Rats on his backside. Grant Phillips sends it around the board out to Jonathan McKinney. He's got time. He's going to send it back towards the Spirit. Hits off the zebra skates, coming right across the red line. Palmer's going to send it back to the King zone. Now Grant Phillips. Palmer chasing in. His clearing pass intercepted. Spirit putting it up across the slot. Rat's got one on his back. He's going to corral, come near side. Rat's going to get a defensive line rush. He's got Hutchinson going with. Shot from the right side. He gets put in the wall. Shot goes left all the way to that far corner. Up to Jonathan McKinney. Turn. Shot. Goes back wall. Just to the left side of the net. Rath tried to put it in front. Sticked out by Beaker. Hard hit, Hutchinson. Amazing hit, Riker. Put Wilson in the near corner over here. Wilson's still trying to puck handle it up. Now Rath going to dump it back in. It's out of play. 9:03 left in the first. Sanderfield stepping in. Going up against 16, Abigail Kim. Sanderfield looks up and sees Jovian Mitchell back there being lonely. He gives it back to Jovian. He's going to dump it down in the Spirit zone. Back to Mitchell. Over the blue line. It's going to be an offside King. 8:49 left in the first. Mitchell gets up to Sanderfield. Shot from the left side. Hits 33 in the breezers. It's on the ice. Now cleared out of the zone. Mitchell's first one back. Plays it near side over to KO. Dangerous pass. Puck's up in the air. KO is going to charge through. He's going to dump it in. He's going to give chase. 33 back there. KO was almost about to take it away. Now Kelleher's going to take it away. He's going on the far side. Going to send it out to Mitchell. Slappa. Stick save. Beaker. Ricocheting around near side. Sanderfield pinching in. And Spirit sent it back to Jovian Mitchell. Off the far wall up to Michael Kelleher. Kim coming in. Kelleher goes to the back wall with it. Suter's in front. Kelleher brings it near side. Going to send it back to the back wall again. Jack Suter's going to give chase. 57 back there, lays a baby hit. McCarty's trying to get it in front. Beaker got a stick on it, and now Spirit moving it out. Kelleher chasing it down. This is going to be Crow. Crow down in the King zone. Shot doesn't get off. Good defense, Rath and Grant Phillips. Now Tanner Rath. Rath on the right side. Throws a lofty shot from the blue line. Back to the back wall. Humpty putting it across. There's Rath. Gets tripped up. No call. Spirit sent it down. It should be an icing. They're going to call it. They call it before he even gets to the red line. I like it. 7:22 left in the first. It's 1-1. We got Crow lining up against McCarty. Puck's still right there. Coming back to Grant Phillips. Puts it up the slot. Hutchinson has taken away by 57. And now McCarty. Back across the slot again. Too many Spirit. Now the Spirit dump it deep and behind Guillermo. Tanner Rath. Bringing it near side. Palmer putting pressure. 92. All the way back to 18. Plays it out to the far side. Cuts left. Phillips charging in. Gets by him. Pass. A little bit steam on it. Crow couldn't handle it. That was 22 that made the pass. That's Zachariah Kilgore. We'll just call him Kilgore. Big pile up right here. Out of the zone, Landwehr, 18. Landwehr's a good player for the Spirit. His pass near side is intercepted by Hutchinson. McCarty's going to grab. He's going to send it in. It's going to be an icing. Face off down in King zone. Sanderfield going up against Abigail Kim. Kim's going to try to corral. She's going right down towards the net, but Jovian Mitchell intercepts. Mitchell's got daylight. Sends it up to Michael Kelleher. I imagine if this game stays close, King's got to understand that they're going to have legs. That this Spirit team is only playing 8 players. So no matter what happens here, you got to play all 3 periods. Everything you got. Sanderfield's going to send it back to Jovian Mitchell. Going on the left side. Jovian's going to keep the puck. Shot. Save Beaker. Puck was still there for a moment. Beaker's got it covered. Sanderfield's faceoff back to McKinney. Back to Jovian Mitchell. Shot from the D-line. Another save, Beaker. Like Kelleher and Sanderfield were trying to get a redirect on it. Jovian Mitchell again. Let's try this again. Gets redirected early. Now Sanderfield. Kim's going to send it out. Going to ricochet over to KO. And now the Spirit move it out. Jovian Mitchell hustles back nicely. Turns, plays it near wall up to Michael Kelleher. Kelleher up to Jaden Sanderfield. Going to get ahead of steam going. Vanderwall left his skates momentarily. Sanderfield's shot goes up and right. Weird hop. Now Kelleher. Kelleher down here battling, causing issues on 18. Sanderfield crossing pass, gets chipped up in the air. It's coming over to Jonathan McKinney. McKinney puts it back across. All the way over to Sanderfield. Shot. Back to Kelleher. Trying to get it back to O'Brien. Back to Kelleher. He's going to send it back behind. There's McKinney. Out to KO. KO wind up shot. Across slot. Shot. Save Beaker. .433 left in the first. McCarty's faceoff out there against Crow. Coming near wall. Puck staying here. Spirit sent it all the way down. Should be an icing. Not going to be an icing. Guillermo's got a stick on it. Now Grant Phillips looking up. Gets past Hutchinson. Now Higdon going to get it for the Spirit. Plays it up near side. Phillips back to Higdon. Higdon dumps it down in King's zone, far side. To Tanner Rapp. Nice pass up to Hudson. Good stick work, Riker Hudson. He's going to dump it down in, try to get around Higdon. Higdon's getting him held up. Wilson's going to grab it on the back wall over to Hudson. Near corner. Had Suter in front. And now Crow. Look at Crow handle the puck. Crow going down to King's zone. Right side shot. Hits the crossbar. Kings dodged the bullet there. McCarty loses the puck right in the neutral zone. Kilgore gets taken down by Phillips. See if they call it. No call. McCarty trying to get around Higdon. Higdon's hanging on a stick. McCarty's got it back. Everybody's on side. It's going to be Eli Humke. Shot from the left side. Doesn't get off. Higdon got a stick on it. Now Keegan McCarty. Back in front. There's Suter. Shot. Just left. Back to Jovian Mitchell. Wrister. Still right there. Beaker's got it covered. They're going to whistle it dead. Puck was still live. Face-off down in the Spirit zone. Here comes Crow again. Good poke away by KO. Spirit got to get reset. Crow's back on side now. All the way back to Keegan O'Brien. Looking what he's got. Hits Crow in the where the sun don't shine. Try to slow him down any way you can. Should be an offsides call. Not sure what's going on here. Back to Higdon. Out to the far side. Mitchell trying to get around Kim. He's got control of the puck. Up to McKinney. McKinney gets shoved by 18. And now Humke hunting in on Crow. McKinney poking on Crow. Sanderfield, hard hit on Crow. Gets the puck away. Back to KO. Pass out to Jonathan McKinney. Gets out of his reach. Going to be icing on the Kings. 2:24 left in the first. It's going to be Kim on the face-off against McCarty. Goes across the slot. Jovian Mitchell got control. Bunch of Kings going up ahead. Nice pass out to McCarty. Got a stick on it. Should not be icing. Going down into the back wall. 18 putting pressure on McCarty. McCarty putting it in front. Intercepted by 57. Back to the D line. Mitchell trying to keep it in. Now it's back to Keegan McCarty. Intercepted by Jackson Suter. He's going to send it deep. Just left of the net. And now Hudson hustling in. Hudson on the back wall. Gets buried by 18. Nice pass out. Teammate going through the neutral zone. Shot from the right side. Sticked out by Guillermo Frere. Now Rath sends it up to Riker Hudson. Just past him. It's going to go all the way back to 18. Poked away by Mitchell before Kim could get down in King's zone. Now back to Tanner Rath. Out towards Suter. Got a stick on it. Back in Spirit zone. Up to Palmer. Unable to handle the hot pass. He hits the ice along with Grant Phillips. Phillips throws Rath his stick. Now it's over to Humke. Left side. It's going to be an offside called on the Kings. 1:05 left in the first. Got a pretty good battle so far between the two Springfields. Fans were pretty friendly before the game. Everybody seems to be in good spirits. No pun intended. Tanner Rath's going to grab back in King's zone. Palmer's chasing in. Rath stops on a dime, gets it up to McKinney on the back wall. Landwehr keeps it in. Spirit turns shot, right of the net. Phillips sends it around the boards up to Jonathan McKinney. Gets it out of the zone. Spirit sending it back in without resetting, offsides. 25.9 seconds left in the first. McCarty stepping in, facing off against Crow. Sandefield's going to reach in and corral. Shot. Save Beaker. Puck still out there. Hudson trying to get it over to McCarty. Kings are able to prevent them clearing it, but now they cleared it up. And it's going to get up to 22, taken away by Rath. Good hustle back by Tanner Rath. Plays it near side up to Keegan McCarty. Up to Sanderfield. That's going to be the end of one. After one, it's all tied up 1-1. Guillermo Frere heading back to the right side. Set to start period 2. Still have Max Beaker on the left side for Springfield Spirit. Abigail Kim lining up out here. Jackson Suter giving her the bump. Back to Grant Phillips, sends it out to Riker Hutchinson, right side. Hutchinson's gonna get going down into Spirit zone, gets wrapped up, throws Kilgore on the ice. Kilgore's still down. Puck's gonna come free. Kilgore's slowly getting back up. It's gonna be Grant Phillips left side. Slow pass hits Beaker in the right leg pad. Kilgore's gonna try to clear it. Back to Tanner Rath. Shot from the D line, redirect, back wall. McCarty near side shot. Hits the side of the post. McCarty puts it back across the slide, intercepted by Crow. And now Grant Phillips hits Jackson Suter in the breezers. Kilgore trying to play it near wall again.
Get in front of the goalie!
Puck's going to the back wall. It's going to be Abigail Kim. Sends it back near side. Suter's pinching in. Puts Kim on the ice. Puck's coming out. Tanner Rath's going to beat Crow over to the puck. Sends it over to Riker Hutchinson. Hutchinson tried to send it over to McCarty. McCarty's going to chase down into Spirit zone. They send it out before he gets there. Grant Phillips looking to see what he's got. Kim chasing in. Abigail Kim's a good skater. Grant sends it down in Spirit zone and just lays out one of the Spirit down there without the puck. They're going to call him on it. Not sure what that was about. Maybe put a couple hits on. Well, Grant Phillips is going to be hanging out with his grandpa, George, for the next minute 30. 13:39 left in the second. Kings are in the penalty kill. 5 versus 4. Over in that far corner, out to the left point. Wilson keeps it in, going back behind, and KO going to try to sling it up off the wall, out of the zone. Landwehr over to Wilson. Back in King zone. KO's got it on the skates. Kept in. This is Crow. Taken away by Humke. Crow throws him on the ice. KO's trying to corral over to Sanderfield. Off the far wall, kept in by Wilson. Wilson sends it deep again. Jovian Mitchell's going to grab behind and play it near side all the way around and out. Landwehr is going to go grab. Taken away by Humke. Humke in that far corner. Trying to get it out. Nobody in the slot. Sanderfield's over there trying to lend a hand. Now Sanderfield's going to keep it in. Kings are still in the penalty kill. That's why we don't have the extra winger. And Wilson's pass down towards the Kings, intercepted by Kelleher. He sends it out of the zone. Landwehr corrals. Kelleher's coming in hard. And McCarty. I don't know, somebody lit a fire under them. Landwehr right side shot, save Frere. Got his right leg pad out there. Wilson's able to keep it in, sends it deep. Coming near corner. Up towards Crow. Crow on the near wall, pressure from 3 Kings. Cuts to the right side, taken away by McCarty. Here goes Keegan McCarty. Kings are full strength. McKinney's fresh out of jail. They're going to call McKinney offside. 12:02 left in the second period. Kim pokes it off Grant Phillips' stick. Now Kilgore, right side, going across, sticked out of there by Jovian Mitchell, I believe. That's Grant Phillips. Saved Guillermo Frere. Left point. Intercepted by Michael Kelleher. Kelleher cuts to the right. McKinney's going with. Poked away right on the right side before Kelleher can get down. James Sanderfield checked in the game. This is Landwehr. Cuts to the left. Tripped up by Phillips, no call. Tanner Rath going to send it behind Guillermo. Weird hop off the Zamboni door. You knew that was coming. Now Jonathan McKinney, turn and see what he's got. Pass out to Sanderfield. Underneath him and Moon's got it. Center ice. Sends it out to the far wall. This is Kilgore. Grant Phillips back in King zone. 11:03 left in the second. Center ice. Kilgore. Cuts left. Cuts right. Big collision. Phillips hits the ice. Kilgore hits the ice. Puck comes free, and they're going to call the offsides on the Spirit. 10:52 left in the second. Everybody's full strength. Come over here, Higdon. High off the glass, up to Moon. Just by Moon, now Jovian Mitchell. Up to Eli Humke. He's going to send it deep. Kings are going to try to go deep. That's Riker Hudson on that far corner. Pressure on him. Humke's helping out. Humke's going to go behind. Shot hits the side of the net. Rebound goes back wall. Out to Hudson. Gets underneath him. Centerfield. Turn shot. Doesn't get off. Moon's trying to clear it. Hits Centerfield skates. Crow tried to clear it. Now Centerfield corrals. Neutral zone. Everybody's back on side. Higdon sends it back towards Kings. Good stick work, Jovian Mitchell. Cross pass over to Riker Hudson. Hudson going on the right side. Trying to get around Wilson. Riker in that far corner. Pass up to Humke. Where's our other winger? It's like Centerfield was going for a changeout. McCarty's shot, fresh off the bench, goes up and over. Now Mitchell, shot goes just right of the net. Didn't have much on it, but it would have done the job. Kelleher now, fresh off the bench, taken away by Crow. Crow's going to turn and go. Defense better get back. Crow's got some wheels. Crow on the right side, shot just left of the net. A quick wrister. He gets that shot off quick. It isn't about the beauty, it's about the speed. Wilson's going to send it deep again, and KO's going to grab that far corner. Nice flip up out of the zone, neutral zone. There's Landwehr over to Wilson. Wilson loses it near side. Hard hit Kelleher. Kelleher's going to send it back towards Spirit, and McCarty's hunting in. Kelleher's giving Landwehr some problems down here as well. Look at Kelleher, that's 3 hits. Good battle, Michael Kelleher. Finally cleared out of there by Crow, and it's KO. Passes up towards Kelleher, off his stick, down in the Spirit zone. Landwehr's going to send it around, not going to mess with Kelleher again. McCarty tried to center it. Crow intercepts, and back to the back wall. This is Landwehr. Suter coming in. Landwehr cuts back the other way, taken away by McCarty. Cross and pass, it's in the slot. No King there. Mitchell trying to poke it up to Suter. Too many Spirit, now it's near corner. Spirit flip it up, weird hop. O'Brien's gonna pinch in, shot, hits the post. Hit the left post, ricocheted left side. Now Michael Kelleher. Pressure from Wilson on him. McCarty's gonna hustle in. McCarty trying to get it over to KO. KO right side, back over to Kelleher, shot, save Beaker. Max Beaker, like a stone wall back there. Give him some credit. Good opportunity for the Kings. 8:14 left in the second. Enjoying this game, man. This is just the semifinal. Can't wait to see the championship game. Shot from Rath from the right point. Saved by Beaker. McKinney's going to send it behind. Eli Humke's going to come grab. Humke, cross pass. McKinney's there. Sticked out of there by Landwehr. And now Rath, far side, right over to Humke. Shot. Beaker's got it covered. There's a big scrum down there. Whistle dead. Kings are definitely the aggressor right now. Centerfield face off again, going against Crow. McKinney on that far corner, over to Centerfield now. Centerfield bringing it near side. Left side shot, blocker save Beaker. Goes off the back wall, and now this is Landwehr. Doesn't know which way to go, he's got Kings everywhere. Plays it near side. Phillips pinching in, out of the zone. Tanner Rath, only King back on D. This is Kilgore charging in, up to Centerfield. And now Grant Phillips. Towards McKinney, goes all the way down. Icing on the Kings. Crow stepping in to face off against Keegan McCarty. Goes through the slot. KO's able to stick it out. It's back on Kilgore's stick. KO intercepts again. Now Michael Kelleher. Trying to cut through a couple. Kim takes it away. Up to Kilgore. Hudson hustling back for a back check. Poked away by KO. Hudson clears the zone. Here's Landwehr. Landwehr, good puck handler. He's going to go down. Poked away by Hudson. And Kelleher grabs the loose puck. It's going to be Kelleher versus the world down here. Only King that's interested coming down on the offensive side right now. He gets destroyed over here in the near corner. Hudson did get it over to McCarty. And Kelleher's still on his skates. Never did lose his skates. Over to McCarty. Shot. Just redirected to the back wall. Hudson trying to put it back across. Getting over. Kim's going to sit it near corner. Kelleher gets wiped out. Jovi Mitchell keeps it in. Kelleher's going to wind up slapper. Landwehr's got it under his skates. McCarty's putting pressure. Out to Jovi Mitchell. Step in. Wrister has shin guards. Here goes Crow. Cut back. Sicked out by Guillermo Frere. How about it, Guillermo? Kim shot right side. Knocked down by KO. Now over to McCarty. Leaves the puck behind. Kim's going to retrieve. She's going to send it back to Guillermo. Pad leg save. Crow and Mitchell over here battling. Up to Suter. Crow's got to be tired. Now Keegan McCarty. Shot. Glove save. Beaker. It's like the calling of the whales. Let's go Kings. Sanderfield going to take center. Going up against Kilgore. Goes across. Shots. Sanderfield. Rebound. Hudson. Goal! Riker Hutchinson. Kings on top. 2-1. 5:35 left in the second. Still got Kilgore out there on center for the Spirit. Face off, center ice, goes back to Phillips. He sends it out to Hutchinson. It's Kilgore, left side. Taken away by a couple Kings. Hutchinson sends it back to the Spirit. Slow moving pass, intercepted by Humke. Humke's going to come near side, going down in Spirit zone. Pressure from Landwehr. Humke's trying to cross it. Getting wrapped up by Landwehr, gets it out towards Hutchinson, just left of him. Intercepted by the Spirit. And now Tanner Rath hustling back. Rath's going to beat Moon back here. Moon's chasing in. Tanner Rath. No look pass to Humke is going to be too much. It's icing on the Kings. 4:51 left in the second. 2-1 Kings. McCarty bulldogs through. He's got Kelleher going with. Suter with them. Taken away. Intercepted by Grant Phillips. Keeps it in the zone. Left side. Shot. High off the glass. Ricocheting all the way out Tanner Rath. Right point. Pressure from 92. Trying to put Rath on the boards. Ends up putting himself on the ice. Going behind. Kelleher's going to take it away. Seeing what he's got. Gets a little sloppy with the puck handling, but able to corral it. Sends it to the back wall. Here's McCarty. Shot. Redirected by Landwehr. McCarty's going to grab again. Shot. Save. Beaker. Denied out to the far wall. And now Rath. Pressure on him. And here goes Landwehr. Trying to get around Rath. Rath. Good body control on Landwehr. And back to Grant Phillips. Through the neutral zone. Grant Phillips still puck handling. Shot. Glove save. Still out there. McCarty's going to hunt in. McCarty. Shot. Glove save. Beaker again. Here goes Kelleher. I think we got the Spirit finally tired. I don't know. Starting to get some shots on net. Coming back to Grant Phillips in King's zone. Pass up to Keegan McCarty. Kim's hunting in on him. Trying to get around Kim. Up to Kelleher. Puts Kim on the ice. Jackson Suter. Slapper left side. Almost got a redirect for Kelleher. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful idea. Kelleher down there battling. Wilson's still got control. And McCarty's going to send it to the back wall. McCarty hits the ice. He's back up. Now Michael Kelleher. Center and pass. Cleared the zone. Now Tanner Rath. Palmer cleared it out for the Spirit. Sent back deep. I think that was Jovian Mitchell. And Jackson Suter near wall. This is Landwehr. Pass over to Palmer, left side. Shot doesn't get off. KO, good defense. KO's going to clear it softly out to Riker Hudson. Stays on side. Riker for the wraparound. Up to McKinney. Back out to KO. Moon had it taken off his stick by Hudson. Hard hit for Sandfield. No call. Hudson shot from the D line, goes off the side of the net. Sandfield's going to corral. Shot, hits the side of the net, and he takes a shiv from Landwehr. Sandfield's an angry beast right now. Back to KO. Gonna inadvertently hits his own teammate. Hudson. I think he was going to try to deliver a hit. Whoever it was. Going to have to say sorry to Riker. 1:53 left in the second. Puck going through the slot. Humke's going to try to corral and prevent Spirit from getting a shot. Humke's sending it deep. Hits, I believe, Stoner and goes back in play. Chicken Tree says it doesn't feel good, does it? When you get hit by the puck. She's over there laughing. Told me she has a bruise from yesterday getting hit. Wilson's sending it near wall. McCarty's trying to beat around Kim. She sends it out, and Phillips gets put on the ice. Crow's a hard skater for the Spirit. Going to chase Rath back there. It's like they come in waves. The Spirit, they only have 8 skaters, so can't skate hard the entire game, but when they do, they all turn it on at the same time. Keller's going to beat everybody back. Left side. Crossing pass. They had McCarty there, and Humke wasn't far behind. Back out to Grant Phillips. Lefty line. Shot goes left. Now Kelleher. Kelleher near corner. Crossing pass. Got sticked up. Back to Tanner Rath. He's going to send it to the far corner. Keegan McCarty. Humke's right in front. Out to Humke. Doesn't get all the way through. Cleared out by Crow. Kilgore trying to clear it. Crow finally does. And now Grant Phillips. He's got McCarty right here near side. Phillips is going to waste a little time. Last 42 seconds of the second. Out towards Humke's. Going to be no ice. Got a stick on it. And here goes Crow. Sandfield's coming in hard on Crow. Crow's on the ice. It was a clean play by Sandfield. Able to get up to Michael Kelleher. You got McCarty going with. Shot. Hits Breezers. Sandfield's going to corral loose puck. Shot. Save. Beaker. Out to Rath. Shot goes way right. Redirect doesn't get off. 9 seconds. McCarty. Backhander towards the slot. Sandfield was there. Now Rath trying to get in front again. Intercepted. Crow slings it down. After 2. Kings on top. 2-1. Guillermo Ferrer back on the left side. Set to start period 3. Max Beaker heading back on the right end. $15 minutes on the board. 2-1 Kings. Suter, Hudson, Sanderfield, Phillips, Rath for your Kings. Crows out there for the Spirit with Palmer and Kim. Sanderfield's sending it back center ice. Kilgore for that Higdon sends it back in King's zone. Rath up to Hudson just by him. Landwehr pass down in King's zone. It is nice calling a game with only 8 players on the opposing team. You only have to know 8 names. Phillips able to clear the zone. Now Landwehr. Pressure from Suter and Sanderfield. Pass goes all the way down King's zone. Grant Phillips. Off the near wall. Hudson trying to corral. Crow's going to grab. Taken away by Phillips again. Gets it up to Hudson this time. Hudson clears it around Kim. Out of the zone. Taken away by the Spirit. Hard hit. Grant Phillips loses his glove. Landwehr. He's got it back. He doesn't like doing the Michael Jackson. And Crow misplays. Now Landwehr. McCarty trying to corral him. Shot. Hits Phillips' skates. Rebound shot goes behind. Grant Phillips plays it near wall. Kim's going to keep it in. Grant Phillips intercepts. Trying to get it up. Jackson Suter and Kim on that far wall. Rath was coming in to bury her. Higdon keeps it in for the Spirit. There goes Tanner Rath. Palmer's chasing him. Back wall. Tanner Rath sends it out to Jonathan McKinney. McKinney gets it through Higdon's legs. And here goes Keegan McCarty. McCarty on the right side. Wind up, gets poked away. Jonathan McKinney's going to get the rebound shot. Save Beaker, back wall. Wrap around. McCarty denied. Coming out to Tanner Rath, right D. Shot hits Breezers. It's going to be Crow. Rath's going to trip him up. That's a smart idea. We'll take it. No doubtedly, Crow was going to have a breakaway. 13:01 left in the game. Tanner Rath's got 1:30 on the board for tripping. Kings are in the penalty kill. Kelleher trying to clear it. Higdon keeps it in. Right side shot, right on the net. Oh, KO is going to send it to the far side. Out to the right D line. They clear their own zone. They got to get reset. Let's take advantage of this, boys. Sanderfield's going to grab. Chips it up down towards the Spirit. Now back to KO. Michael Kelleher corrals back in King's zone. Pass over to Jovian Mitchell. Mitchell gonna be a short-handed rush shot. Glove save Beaker.
Let's go, Pete!
12:20 left in the game. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hudson tried to get a shot real quick there. Did not get it off. At least not a clean one. Landwehr's going to send it back behind to the far corner. Wilson got control. Kings are in the penalty kill. Spirit need to get a little more aggressive. They're going to get some work done here. McCarty cutting up the middle. Clears the zone. Spirit got to get reset again. They're all onside. Hard hit McCarty. Hudson's going to reach in. On the right side, getting slashed by Landwehr. Hudson wraparound. Doesn't get a shot off. I think that was Landwehr again. Landwehr and Hudson do not like each other. Definitely not going to be pen pals anytime soon. Hudson again. Hits Wilson in the face. I think he thought it was Landwehr. And Kim sends it in. Keegan O'Brien. Kim's going to take it away. Sends it back near side. Now Jovian Mitchell takes the puck over. Pass out to Jonathan McKinney. Kim's going to take it away. Poked out to that far wall. Keegan McCarty fresh off the bench. Little game of Plinko over there. Now Grant Phillips. Got tripped up by an ice monster. Sends the puck to the back wall. Taken away by Sanderfield. Gets wrapped up before he can go grab the puck. Landwehr over there causing issues. Cleared out around Rath. Hustling back is Grant Phillips. McKinney and Sanderfield over here. Back to McKinney. He's going to send it to the back wall. Eli Humke. Wilson coming in. Humke still got control. Shot. Up and over. Ricochets out to Tanner Rath. Gets Bulldog through. Can't get a shot. And now Sanderfield's shot. Thrown to the ice by Wilson. Can't feel good. Still down in Spirit zone. See where these boys are at. Kings are full strength. Sanderfield's going to intercept right up the slot. Spirit sending down. Should be icing. 9:59 left in the game. 2-1 Springfield Kings over Springfield Spirit. Shot from Keller, McCarty. Saved by Beaker. Jackson Suter's shot hits the side of the net. Now McCarty. On that far wall, coming across the slot, shot left of the net. Jackson Suter looking up, see who was coming. Back to Jovi Mitchell, slapper. Right of the net. Coming out to KO. Right point. Kept in. Kelleher's going to try to pinch in, taking the puck away. He does. Toss over to McCarty, shot. Hits the post. Ricochets near wall. Kelleher. Spirits flip it up and all the way down. It's going to be an icing. 9:19 left in the game. Hudson trying to get it back to Phillips. Phillips pressure all over him. Sends it to the back wall. There's Humphrey. Humphrey out in front, intercepted by Landwehr. Humphrey trying to stick him up. Landwehr coming near side. Hudson pinching in. Remember me, says Hudson. Doesn't lay the hit I thought he would. And now here goes Crow. Crow going back, trying to get around Rath. Rath, great defense. Stick down there by Guillermo. And Hudson sends out the rebound all the way down. Not going to be icing, they say. And here comes Jonathan McKinney. Wilson doesn't know that it's not icing yet. Here comes McKinney. And Humke. Humke throws him on the ice. Hudson shot, save, Beaker. Whew. What a game. 8:32 left in the game. Sandifield's face-off against Crow, coming near side. O'Brien trying to step in front of Kim. Puts it across slot, intercepted by Landwehr. Hits off Sandifield's skates and all the way back to Jovi Mitchell. He sends it back towards the Spirit. Landwehr sticked away by Sandifeld. And Higdon clears the zone. There's Crow. Heading up the middle, shot, save Guillermo Frere. Dangerous. Crow's got a hell of a wrister on him. He got open in that slot, let it fly. 8:08 left in the game. Palmer down there on left wing in the slot. Face-off's going to be Sandifeld against Crow. Kilgore checking in late. Higdon sends it in deep. And here goes KO. Trying to get around Palmer. Sends it up to Suter. By him and all the way back to Landwehr. Pass out to Crows. Shoulder from Sandifeld. Now Michael Kelleher. Let's go, Kings. Get something going. Well, it's better than a 1-goal advantage. It's a 2-goal advantage. And here's Michael Kelleher. Wraparound shot. Save Beaker. Kelleher's not done. Give me that puck back. Taken away. And here's Crow. Crow's got some steam. Crow going right up the slot. Sticked up by KO. Shot hits the side of the net. Puck still live. Sandifield's going to come down and lay some hits. And we got a scrum going. Puck whistled dead. I don't think anybody's going to be heading to the sin bin. It's just going to be calming people down.
You got, boys!
7:25 left. They have six on the ice. They're wanting a call.
Too many men!
They say too many men, but there actually is one female out there, so they're going to let it slide. Offsides on the Kings, though. Can't let that one slide. Face off right outside the Spirit zone. Kim versus McCarty. Now here goes Landwehr. Puck gets out ahead of him. Taken away by Grant Phillips. Trying to get a counter punch going. Poked away by Kim. McKinney and Kelleher over there causing issues. Now back to Hudson. That's Moon over there. Trying to puck handle it up. Now it's caught in Grant Phillips' breezers for a moment. He sends it off his own teammates. Puck was out of play. Went up in the Kings bench. It's going to be 6:47 left in the game. 2-1 Springfield Kings. McCarty checking in on center. Eli Humke charging through. Poked away. Now back to Tanner Rath. Watch this D-line rush. Rath trying to fend off Kim. Over to Kelleher. Kelleher's going to send it over to Keegan McCarty. Shot from deep. Save Beaker. Still out there. Humke was trying to get a rebound. Now back to Tanner Rath. His shot goes right. Ricocheting over to Keegan McCarty. Coming near side. Backhanded shot up the slot. Rebound. Humke shot. Save Beaker. Shot from the left side from Mitchell. Doesn't get through the traffic. Stays in the zone. Now Humke's got it. Kings are all reset. Coming on the right side. Kim putting pressure. Shot. Humke. Goal! Eli Humke! Makes it 3-1 Kings. 6:02 left in the game. That's an insurance goal. We needed that. I'll take another. Whew. That was a much needed goal for the Kings. Going to be an icing called on the Kings. 5:55 left in the game. Sanderfield going up against Crow down there. Right side shot goes left of the net. And this is Hudson over here battling. Kept in by Wilson. Shot. Hits Rath. Rath looked a little weird on it, but he seems to be all right. Hoping he didn't hurt his hand. Landwehr's going to have it taken away by Sanderfield. Shot from the left side. He buries Sanderfield as he got the shot off. No call. Sanderfield hopped right back up. He's a bullet. Hard to hurt him. Wilson's going to come out of the scrum with it for the Spirit. Pass over to Landwehr. Here comes Sanderfield. Landwehr saw that one coming. I think if you lay a hit, you know there's probably going to be one coming back. Crow on the right side. Shot sticked out by Frere. Crow's got it on the back side. Poked away by Jovian Mitchell. Now taken away by OB and sends it over to Hudson. Up to Suter. Out of the zone. Suter's chasing down Landwehr. Over to Wilson. Suter's the only King back down on that offensive side. Spirit's in all the way down. It's going to be icing. Carty's face-off. Comes near corner. Kelleher down here battling. Puck goes to the back wall. There's Jonathan McKinney. McKinney deciding what he wants to do. He likes to do some magic back there. Trying to get around the ref. That's less than magical. Now Landwehr battling McKinney and Kelleher. Coming up to Moon. Moon's going to clear it back to Tanner Rath. Rath, a beautiful pass up to Michael Kelleher. Sends it out to McCarty. He's going to send it deep. Kings are going to play it deep and chase in. Up by 2 goals. Not a bad game plan. Kelleher's coming away. Going back behind. Got a stick flying in. Kelleher going to send it back to Tanner Rath. The D-line. He's got pressure coming in on him. That was Moon chasing in. Gets it up to McKinney. And kept in again by Tanner Rath. Landwehr puts a hit on McKinney over here. And now here goes Crow. Sends it out to Kim. Coming in, Grant Phillips. Nice hit. Shot from Crow. Saved Frere. McCarty trying to get around Landwehr. He's going to dump it deep again. 3:30 left in the game. Up to Kim. Over to Landwehr. I tell you, these Springfield Spirit, they have to have good stamina. There's no way you could do what they're doing. This high level, Blue Note Cup, played 2 very competitive teams and have hung in there. Shot from Hudson, saved Beaker. Near side, Sanderfield shot across, over to Hudson, goal! Riker Hutchinson. Give the assist, Jaden Sanderfield. Makes it 4-1 Kings. 3:02 left in the game.
Let's do it again, boys!
Always talk about having that stick on the ice. You're over there in the slot. Doesn't do a whole lot of good if your stick's up and they pass it over to you. Gets by you to the far wall. Riker did it just right. Watch that back. That's how you do it, kids. Mitchell's going to send it deep again. Not going to call the icing. Sanderfield up to Suter. Suter in that far corner. Going to play it to the back wall. Kings are playing it to that back wall smartly. Hudson trying to get it out to Sanderfield. Taken away. Now Sanderfield. Back out to KO. Can't get the shot off. Good defense for the Spirit. They play their defensive spots well. I think that's why they're able to play with the 7 or 8 players. They don't chase the puck. They play disciplined. Out to KO. Coming in from Palmer. McCarty trying to help. Crow's going to come away with it across the slot. Brister doesn't get all the way through. A couple Kings took it off their shin guards. Hard hit on Tanner Rath from Crow over there. Better believe Tanner Rath doesn't like that. Spirit dump it in. It's going to go all the way back on Frere. Going to cover it up. For some reason they're running the clock. It's 4-1 and there's only 1:50 left. It's gonna be McCarty cutting through, shot, save, Beaker. He's gonna dive out before McKinney got the rebound. Puck was wide out there. And they stopped the clock at 1:30. Like McCarty slow to get up. Can be escorted off the ice. Michael Kelleher sliding in to take center. Comes out to Tanner Rath, right point. Shot goes left. 1:26 left in the game. Kelleher's going to send it back towards Phillips. It was a hard pass to handle. Phillips got a head of steam going. Look at Grant go on the right side. Cuts across. Kelleher was coming through. It was a beautiful idea. Now McKinney trying to put it back across. Nobody there. Except for the Spirit. Back in Spirit zone. It's going to be offside Kings. 59 seconds left in the game. Pro shot just left of the net. Guillermo saw it coming in. McKinney's going to send it out. I thought he was going to get it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson's going to send it deep. Last 30 seconds of the game. Landwehr coming back near side. That's Kelleher back there putting pressure. All the way down. Not going to be icing. Kings win. 4-1. Great battle from the Springfield Spirit. Got to hold their heads high. They came in a Blue Note Cup and shocked the world. Kings move on to play the Chesterfield Falcons next Sunday for the championship. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next week.